Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gary Holt from Exodus and formerly from Slayer, and you're listening to The Razor's Edge.
This is Matt from The Razor's Edge. We're at Bloodstock Festival speaking to Tortured Demon. How are you guys getting on?
Very good, thank you. The set was great. Great atmosphere around the festival. Yeah, everything's going well, thank you.
Just love it here, like first time being at Bloodstock as well, first time playing here, playing with the band. Yeah.
Obviously you were here yourself in 21, but are you a Bloodstock veteran apart from this year and that year?
This is our third year, so it's like, yeah, we didn't play last year, we came anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It was too hot last year.
It was very hot, wasn't it? Yeah. But no, I mean, in 21 you guys pretty much opened the Jaeger stage, and now you've played the Sophie stage. It's been quite a fruitful 2 years for you guys. I mean,
it has, yeah. I mean, we did open with the first band of the whole weekend on the Jaeger stage that weekend at 12 o'clock. And it was because of that show that we got booked for other things like tours and things.
Absolutely, yeah.
We've done 2 albums since then, and things just keep going up, and it's great. I didn't expect any of it to really happen in the first place.
No, of course not, of course. Well, the second album's got an evolved lineup. I guess it's your first with the band on Rise of the Lifeless.
I came in like after the album was released.
Oh, right, okay. Got it.
Well, before, but
yeah. I see. Fair enough. But I mean, from your perspective, like, what does Billy and Ben bring to the band?
It's something that we never had before. It's like, it means that we've got 4 people who are all on the same page.
Yeah.
And, not to say anything negative about any previous members or anything, but we feel like we've got that things in place to move forward. Like the 3 of us as a 3-piece, then starting off as a 4-piece.
Yeah.
We sort of laid the foundations of what's going on now, and we're looking forward to seeing what happens in the future.
No, absolutely right, absolutely. So Rise of the Lifeless, I thought it had some really cool, like, I don't know, Machine Head and like the Gate style influences on there. Like, if you could kind of have your ideal support slot. I mean, I know you toured with Evo, but in any, money wasn't an object, life and death wasn't a thing. Who would be your ideal support slots?
Definitely Troll and Machine Head.
Yeah.
They're my favourite band, always have been. Or Trivium, same thing.
Of course. What about yourself?
I was about to say Dust. Like Megadeth.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of both as well. So. Megadeth. Well, I mean, there's people are selling T-shirts with your name and Megadeth on a T-shirt, so it's pretty close. Oh, cool. You guys are a Manchester band originally. I know, come through the 0161 scene. What's Manchester like to be in a band?
It's excellent. I mean, like, there's not many cities in the country, in the world, where a band can have 0 following. It's only just started. Like, nobody knows who you are. You can still get gigs, and it's an important thing because, like, you sort of have to elsewhere. You have to make a name for yourself online and all the rest of it, which is hard to do. You don't know what you're doing. So we were fortunate enough, James and Jay and all the rest of them, helping us out, giving us gigs when nobody knew who we were. We didn't have music out or anything. So it's that was sort of cut our teeth and get used to what gigging's all about.
It did seem like you made that original name off like pure live energy, and then the Desperation's Grip came out, and it kind of cemented the fact that Tortured Demon's here, and seems to be momentum behind you guys at the moment.
Thank you. We're all about being a live band, although we enjoyed putting albums out, doing all that sort of thing. The goal is always to play those songs live. Yeah,
of course. I mean, what's next for you guys? Are you thinking about the 3rd record?
Absolutely. I mean, we never stopped writing, but it's not really. We don't have any release dates obviously or anything. We're not recorded anything. We're just moving forward. We've got a tour in October that we're doing for the new album.
That's right, yeah.
So that's all around the UK, 6 shows with Merrier. There's a couple of shows with Red Method as well.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's going to be great. And then moving into next year, hopefully getting further afield.
I definitely heard musical evolution from Desperation's Grip to Rise of the Lifeless. Like, Rise of the Lifeless, very like polished and lots of melody. Not that there wasn't melody on the previous album, but definitely like melodic death metal undercurrent that wasn't there before. I mean, are you going to do Rise of the Lifeless 2, or are you going to do going to keep pushing that evolution?
Absolutely. I mean, we always try to better what we've done before.
Yeah.
Like going into writing the second album, it was all about helping make this in every way better than the first one.
Yeah.
And it's the same attitude with the new one as well.
Do you think Torture Demon could be a band that has real like clean vocal melodies? I mean, I know that Jacob's done some kind of harsh choruses with a bit of melody in the voice, but I mean, I don't know, Killswitch headline last night, they've got loads of real clean sung choruses, and same with a band like Trivium. Could Torture Demon be that kind of band?
We always keep things open.
Yeah,
we had clean vocals on the first album.
Yes, yeah.
We wanted to kind of move things up in terms of the heaviness on the new one to sort of.
Yeah.
There's still bits, but it's a lot less. We don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're always open to different things. We love melody and things like that. So they're good.
Oh, awesome. How did you get into playing heavy metal? Like, you're a bass player. Like, how did you start your bass journey?
It's weird because like I first started playing bass technically during lockdown.
Okay.
Even though I did play bass before, but with lockdown I had a lot of time.
Yeah.
All I did was play bass.
Yeah.
All I did, like, you know, I learned like entire albums, trying to get better, and then it's just been insane. I've been started playing bass and like just playing metal and some other stuff. Yeah.
That's actually something I really missed about lockdown. All the time I just got to play my instrument, you know. Not that I miss it, but I don't know. What about yourself on the drums?
I started when I was about 2 or 3 years old.
Right.
So it's been 15 or 16 years now.
Yeah.
So my dad was a drummer. So
Okay.
it sort of picked it up from him and kept going as I get into heavier bands.
You play some quite intense tempos and with a lot of control, so
Thank you.
you know. Well, what's your practice routine like? Do you just kind of do you like playing to albums, or do you sort of do the click track practice?
Live we also click.
Okay, yeah.
A couple of songs, like the older stuff isn't to a click, but the newer stuff always. It just helps with timings and things. But like practicing, it's always about playing songs.
Oh, of course. Fantastic. Well, I mean, Bloodstock there's a whole range of festivals, stalls and foods here. Like, what is your food of choice when you're at a place like this?
We've been going to Morrison's, to be honest.
Have you?
There's some good stuff there.
Without a doubt.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.